let's be honest. Your son needs some help with his hitting. Look, he does great when he's hitting against mediocre pitching. If he can only hit mediocre pitching, then that defines him as only a mediocre hitter. But what your son wants and what you want for your son is to be an elite hitter. A hitter who can hit elite pitching. Elite hitters are uncommon people, and uncommon people do uncommon things. As a hitting coach, it's an uncommon practice to tell your hitters, don't try to hit the ball. Instead, replace the approach with this. Try to outsee the ball. A hitter hits a home run over the left field fence. He comes back to the dugout, or after the game, you ask him, did you try to hit that home run? And the hitter usually responds, no, I didn't even try. It just happened. Let me help you to understand why the hitters make these comments. It just happens. When you look at hitting at face value for what it really is, hitting is an eye-to-hand coordination. That means this, the eye is directing the hand. It is improper to say hand-to-eye coordination, meaning the hand is going to direct the eye. We can further state this. The eye directs the hand, the eye directs the shoulder, the eye directs the arm, the eye directs the hip, the eye directs the whole body. Why? It's because the eye gets the message about the ball, sends it back to the brain to the central nervous system, and into the limbs. Therefore, it's the eyes that are controlling the body, and basically we can almost say this. The bat will follow the eye. Now, if you're a deep hitting researcher, and we're sitting in our research lab center today, and we're doing the reports, someone stands up and says, well, what is directing the eye? The brain. The brain directs the eye. It's the thoughts of the brain telling the eye when to get in position to pick up the information about the ball and where to get in position to pick up the information about the ball. It's been my advanced hitting research that tells me this. What hitters are really timing at home plate isn't getting your foot down, or getting your foot up, or getting your load timing, right? No, that's not really what you're timing at home plate. Deep aspect or concept that you're really timing is this. You're trying to time your eye to get in position accurately to see the ball early in the plate. It is so critically important to get the eye in position to get the information about the ball, because hitting is an eye-to-hand coordination. The hand doesn't know where to go until it gets the message from the eye. And what's controlling the eye is the brain. Now listen, I know swing mechanics are very, very important. I know you want to be efficient with swing mechanics, you want to be accurate, and you want to have control with swing mechanics. So, decades ago, I learned a system. I learned how to teach swing mechanics from the deceleration side of the swing. All swing mechanics, every function of the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, the head, the waist, the legs, can be manipulated and changed on the deceleration side of the swing. The acceleration side should be dedicated and devoted to what's really taking place during the game. I need to study the ball. I need to dedicate my training and devote my attention to the ball. Now, what am I paying attention to a ball about? My brain needs to pick up from the eyes two S words. I need to pick up rapidly the speed of the ball, and I need to distinguish very rapidly and quickly the space the ball is moving into by the time it gets to me. If it takes my brain a long time to collect the data, the speed and the space about the ball, I'm going to be a challenge hitter. I may be a hitter that now, because I'm getting the information late to my brain and my limbs don't know where to go, I may have to pull out an emergency swing. I may have to have a swing of desperation, a swing of panic. Coaches, players, parents, general managers, directors of hitting, put this in your back pocket and don't forget it. One of the biggest flaws I see hitters make is this. They don't think about the ball until they see the ball. Now, how do I know this? It's because decades ago, I was inspired. The Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, inspired me. I'm watching hitters, and they're not very successful. They got great swing mechanics, but they're not getting the results. We want airplanes coming off the bat without even trying. I was inspired to watch the hitter's eyes. You see, the hitter's eyes are like a tunnel to the brain, understanding what the hitter may be thinking about while you're turning the corner to throw the ball. And I've seen it too many times where I'm turning the corner to throw the ball, and I look at the player's eyes, and I swear to you, it looks like the hitter is daydreaming. He's not even thinking about this ball until he sees it. Boom. You're ambushed. The ball comes out of nowhere, and your brain's trying to rearrange. Well, how fast is it? Where's it going? Panic mode, apprehensive, and it goes back to the very beginning. How you time your eyes to make this transition, where I'm watching a pitcher, now I'm watching a ball. And what's controlling the eyes is your brain. And the biggest thing you're timing at home plate is your brain controlling the eye. When you're on deck circle, let me tell you something. You may be just wasting your time trying to get your foot down, trying to time that pitcher while you're on the on-deck circle. I'm trying to time my load while I'm on the on-deck circle. Guess what? Good hitters, you already know this, that sometimes everything is timed perfectly and you still have a stinky result. Still pop up. Why is that? My body is synced up with the pitcher. I'm dancing with the pitcher, and I still can't hit. Why not? I'll tell you why. It's because the brain didn't get the information rapidly enough from the eye about the ball. So here's the good news. I can work directly with your son, with your team, with your organization. I'm Dave Kirilloff, languageofhitting.com. We have an online hitting courses that are great. We offer face-to-face, FaceTime, Zoom sessions together. I can come work directly with your son or team face-to-face at your batting cages in your community. Check out the links in the description box and let's get some traction and put this into action.